Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're off to a good start in today's episode of Pokemon Shield. I ended the last episode almost saying Sword. If you're excited for today, we're going to check out what's going on in Hammerlock and some kabooms and kabams happening over there. Hit that like button to show your excitement, but also hit that like button to show your excitement for a new Pokemon down there on the layout. This way. Around there. Wait, point better. Anyway, you get the idea. We have our 7th badge now. We have 1 badge to go. We're almost at the end of this, which is cool. But if you want to see any episodes that have led us to this point here in Pokemon Shield, check the link in the description to the full playlist. And to not miss a future episode, join the channel today as a member or subscribe as a subscriber. But hit that bell button to get notified when new videos and stuff are coming your way. So we're going to start off here with the Pokejobs and see how well we did. Are they still out working, though? They are still out. We have 1 hour left, so I guess it's going to be my next stream. I'll be able to call them back. That's fine. Okay, so let's leave unintentionally. Let's start our team recap right here, right now. I'm going to start down here. You didn't see nobody yet. You don't know who I'm going to talk about yet. Anyway, we're going to start with Powder, our level 50 Snom. He's holding the Eviolite for some improved defensory. He's got the Shield Dust ability, preventing secondary effects of attacks. Powder, Snow, Struggle Bug, Icicle Spear for the moves, and an Adamant Garbage Nature, sadly. But that's what we got to work with. Next is Varuta, one of our Gigantamax Pokemon at level 53. She is a lax-natured Pokemon with Iron Head, Bulldoze, Heat Crash, Iron Defense, itchy nose. Maxed out, Dynamax level, and the ability is Sheer Force with a Metal Coat held item. Next is our other Gigantamax Pokemon, actually, Hefty the Garbodor at level 54. Garbodor 54. Who could ask for anything more? Black Sludge is the held item to restore HP to a poison type holding it. Dynamax level is up to 8, which is great, but not maxed. But weak armor is considerably not great. I don't like it. I want to switch it. Sludge Bomb, Toxic Spike, Stockpile Metal Claw for the moves, and a Naive Nature by nature. Next is our starting Pokemon, our sassy Drizzile Slick at level 55. He has Water Pulse, Swift, U-Turn, and Tearful Look. The ability, of course, is Torrent, as a standard water starter tends to get. And we've got the Mystic Water held item. And now, at long last, our Galarian Slowking is here. Mando has evolved. She is holding the leftover. She's level 48. Interestingly enough, she goes from a Psychic Slowpoke into a Poison Psychic Slowking. Normally, when things evolve, they add a second typing after their first one, but it's like the poison is more important than psychic. Like, I don't know, I'm sure it doesn't really matter. It's just odd that let's say you have fire type Charmeleon, then it becomes fire flying Charizard. It doesn't become flying fire, right? Wonder why they did that. Anyway, she's holding leftovers. She has the ability of Own Tempo, so just like before, no confusions or intimidates for her. She now has Eerie Spell. I'm going to actually switch these around. Eerie Spell, Hex, Slack Off, and Yawn. And Eerie Spell sounds like a pretty cool move. Power is 80. She's now more specially offensive, of course, and we always take 3 PP from the target's last move. We ourselves only have 5 PP for that, though. And her nature is Lonely. Well, she's not lonely anymore. She's got her helmet. She's got a shelter to talk to. So we got a team of 5. Hopefully, we'll be able to get our next badge without too much trouble and get back to having a team of 6. All right, but for now, we got to fly back to here. Oh, this is Spikemouth here. Okay, so we got to fly back to route number 9 and then head through the tunnel to Hammerlock and see what all the explosions were all about. Leon's already gone ahead to check things out, but I currently have no clue what to expect. Trainers, I'm not really going to battle too many. Like, I'm still way over leveled based on everything. What's going on, sir? What's this? The earth is shaking. Maybe if I try to sway in the same way. Nope, not helping. Down I go. Oh, my buttocks. Hey, what's up? What's with all this crazy shaking? Leon? How do I get... Okay, there we go. I was like, I can just walk around with people. Why is there a wild Dynamax Pokemon here? What is this red light? Huh. Wild Dynamax Pokemon? That sounds interesting. Let's go check things out. Hop, what's happening? Watch out for that Thievul behind you. Chaz! That's me. This is mad. You know what I mean? I never know what you mean, Hop. You use all these cultural things. What's that? What was that loud noise? That's what I'd like to know. That noise. It was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light, and then wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me, brazen as you like. Sounds spooky. Let's beat him up. Take a look at the news. What is that? Oh, it's a Berserker. See? There's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? He's standing next to a knocked out Pokemon, so, I mean, is that great? Lee and his Charizard took down that Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, eh? Let's go meet up with him, Chaz. He should be at Hammerlock Stadium. Well, that's where I'm going next anyway for my final badge. So let's get a move on. Let's beat him there, by the way. There's no way he's outrunning my Rotom bike. Hey! I have knowledge or strength. Please indulge me in a contest of strength and wits. I didn't even know you were there. Have I never been here? Gentleman Caden at your service. Gentleman Caden will send out Double. Ghost type, eh? Mando, you're not good on the physical side, so we probably won't want to keep you in against a level 44. So let's go with a Varuta. We do have Heat Crash. I don't want to, as I said, I don't want to fight too many trainers, because, like, I mean, this guy is closer to being on par, but nowhere near close to on par, let's say. He's got 3 Pokemon. So let's go with a Heat Crush. Could also Bulldoze, but I think we might be heavier than a pair of light swords. I thought so. I thought so. Alright. What you got next, sir? We just want to move on into town. We're not here to fight. We're here to fight something else. So, I mean, technically, we are still here to fight. Poltegeist? We've seen some wild ones of you floating around in the wild area. What do? Giggle Drain? We resist that. No big deal. Ruta's about to level up, too, by the way. Varuta. Sorry. We're getting also closer to the point of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom coming out. Wonder if we'll see Varuta once again in the region of Hyrule. And Passimian. That's kind of scary. It's a fighting type. I'm going to say Varuta can handle it, though. Let's go for our Iron Head. Don't throw your King's Rock at me. Hearthstone. Does that also cause a flinch? No. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Usually when someone uses Fling, they have like a King's Rock that causes a flinch so they can get a free hit in. Take that, sir. Oh, see? Exactly as I had thought. Alright, thanks for the cash. I'm going to spend it on cookies. Talk to me. To live without making enemies. That is the way of a gentleman. Well, you made an enemy of me because you cut me off. Okay, so this must be... Yes, I already beat that lady up. Oh, I think Team Yell was blocking us off from going that route before. Okay. Alright, let's get into town and see what's going down. Why am I off my bike? It's because I feel like. So I need to heal. I think we'll peel. Right to the stadium and see why we hate him. Okay, I couldn't rhyme that one as well. Let's go Rotom Bike. See what happens next in this amazing adventure as I get clipped on the side. Okay, everyone's here except for most of the people. Over here! What's up, squad? Well, if it isn't Chaz. I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. What? Oh, Chaz is here. Good job, Charizard. Okay, well, she's talking about something else now. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all, but what all is going on here? An overflowing red light? Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot? Yeah, but why? I'm not sure. What's going on? That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and we have no way of knowing. But being able to predict, this is Magnolia, right? Such things as part of a scientist's work. Gran? The chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. Did the chairman know anything? Nope. The chairman's all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady. What's her name again? Oriana or something? We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the darkest day, after all. Are you saying that red light and the darkest day are connected? Hey, do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out? There must be. And yeah, we will help. Why can't I answer both? I would have said both. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. But all I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everybody's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge. Right, of course. You're the unbeatable champion after all, eh? Gran, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right? No, this is your job now. I'm retired. Take me to my bed. Looks like we all know what we need to do. So you two, clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champion Cup. So just go beat up Dragon type? I know what I need to do, alright. Defeat that Piers once and for all. You haven't beaten him yet? You used to be leading me in badges, buddy. You're off to Hammerlock Stadium, yeah, Chaz? Raihan's a tough nut to crack. See ya. Okay, are we healed? I think we're healed. I guess we're here at the site of our next gym battle. Let's just make sure we get our full heal. And I feel like after the heal, I might want to make sure we have enough PP restoration items. Now, if we can get through this gym, assuming we get to fight, I don't know if there's going to be like story-wise, something else happens. If we can get through the gym without losing anybody, I can finally restore my full team back to a whole 6 or 11, however you want to count it. And we will be good to go forward into the Champion Cup. Otherwise, well, let's not think of the worst, but we have to acknowledge the possibility of losing someone in this gym. Hey, this is the final gym. It's funny to think that we've been here so early. This is like when you go to Viridian City and you find, Viridian Gym is locked, but that's the last gym you get to back in Kanto. Some Pokemon aren't affected by weather changes, right? Or I guess I could have my Pokemon change the weather right back. That's true. Raihan is just too strong. Does anyone stand a chance? Now, a while back, I asked you folks the question of the day, which I guess I forgot to ask right now. But today's question of the day is, who is your favorite Dragon-type Pokemon? Now, when I say that, I don't mean Charizard is a cool dragon. I don't mean, what else is I also don't mean Druddigon, because that thing looks so weird. But I mean, if it is, fine. But yeah, let me know. What is your favorite Dragon-type Pokemon? Leave that comment down below. Of course, we're still doing our lab loot giveaways for answering the questions of the day. We're keeping track of who's answering which questions. If you answer every question starting at episode something or other, way back early on in our Pokemon adventure, you're going to get yourself a multiplier of 100 lab loot times the number of these knockouts I've taken during the whole playthrough. I think we're only going to have the one, but who knows. Alright, so favorite dragon type. For me, I don't really have a lot of dragon types on the team. I do like Salamence. I think Salamence looks pretty cool. It's got such, what would you call it, such compartmentalized color scheme to it, like the solid red wings. And the wings don't even, they look like fake wings. They don't even look like traditional, like a bat wing where the fingers stretch out and the membrane is like the flappy flap. And I also really like Mega Salamence's design, like that crescent moon of the red. Even though it's it looks like it loses its arms, but it's just tucked into skis, whatever. But I think off the top of my head, I would say Salamence. I don't, dragon types don't normally stand out to me that much, I guess. But since I have a Salamence in my overall team, I'll go with that. Grass types do tend to be easily influenced by changes in the weather. They can. Hey, chat, show us what you can do. The ball guy. You already gave me the level ball. That's nice. Hey, Buzzrip is down here. Out of my way, ball guy. What's up, Buzzer? All that's left is the final gym. You can do it, Challenger Chaz. I better. I can't wait. Raihan's match is coming up. I can't wait either, because it's also mine. The long gym challenge is nearing its end, I see. Are you ready to face Hammerlock Gym and its leader, the dragon user Raihan? Well, I'd like to face the challenge first, if I could. You bet I am. In that case, please change. Okay. Could I have sped up this playthrough by several episodes by keeping in my uniform the whole time? That uniform you wear is a symbol of all of your victories. I feel your determination. Are you including the other 7 leagues I've conquered? Now, head to where all the gym trainers await. Also consider the ore region. I beat that twice. No, not the stadium, but the vault. Eh? Why do I go to the vault? What's going on in the vault? Why are you locking me away? Is it like an escape room? Do I gotta find the right book to open and get the key? Do I gotta read the secret message and know what code to put in the safe? What is happening? My phone's dying. That's what's happening. Let's see. How many gym challengers are left? Huh. Not even 10, eh? Alright then. Chaz, time to explain the great Raihan's gym mission. The rules are simple. All you gotta do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging, wouldn't you say? Naturally, there aren't too many gym challengers who can make it this far. And that's why I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. So, despite the fact that every gym to this point has been single battles, we're supposed to have been building a double format idea. That's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian. I got beeped at. You'll be first. In fact, let me just DND my PHONE. And we should be good there. Okay. Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Raihan has taught me 2 things. First, that dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. He's gonna use water, isn't he? Alright, Sebastian. What you got? This is it. Okay, let's see what the levels are like. Clipper and Sligoo. Yeah, he's gonna go for water. Nando and Powder. There's the Drizzle. The Drizzle. We got ourselves water coming down. Level 45 for each. Okay. What? How many Pokemon? Just the 2. So let's... I don't know. I'm going to yawn the Pelipper. And let's try going for a Powder Snow against both, actually. I forgot that hits both targets. I don't like Air Slash on my bug. That's why. Well, there goes our hopes of having ourselves a Frostmoth by the end of this. Alright, let's collect ourselves. Dragon. Rock the dragon. Let's go to Slick. Does the Drizzle boost its speed, I wonder, the Sligoo? I'm going to use Slack off. Excuse me, I'm going to wait for that Pelipper to fall asleep and then hit it with the old Hex attack. But let's go with a U-turn onto the Sligoo. Alright, we are faster. So I don't think it does boost its speed. The rain boosting Sligoo speed, I mean to say. Okay, let's go into Varuders. I think we should be okay with that. Leading the pack here. Not leading the pack, but joining the pack. Oh, you got a Tailwind up now, do ya? Is that what we're going for? Thanks for aiming for the Steel type. I appreciate that. So we have to... we gotta figure out what to do for Snom. I mean, technically, although I do want to have a Frostmoth, if it's allowed in Scarlet Violet, I could bring Snom Powder forward into the next generation and then evolve him. That would actually be interesting. I think that would be the first time I've ever done anything like that. Pelipper is sleeping. Excellent. Oh yeah, they got the tailwind up now, don't they? That's not a problem. Come on, our special defense is amazing. Get out of here. Can we take out the Pelipper one hit? No, but that is a lot of damage, however. Can we take out the Slagoo with one hit? Good, because it was already hit once, so it's 2 hits, I guess, you have to say. Let us level up Mando. Very nice. Slick hitting level 56 also. Again, still getting way over leveled. Oh, it's leftovers. I forgot we had leftovers. Alright, and for the hex of it, let's just go with that. And let's go with, yeah, Iron Head. It is resistant by the Pelipper, but, I mean, should be fine. Wait, Mando's quicker? I forgot about that. If you listen closely to Hex when you're using it, like I heard this in the Ghost-type gym, it sounds like an alarm from, like, one of the spaceships from Star Trek. Nobles, there's a lot to think about with them. It makes them difficult, but fun, too. Yeah, I do like the double battles. I like the different combinations you can get. If only the pledges were a little bit more useful. I like having the having water and fire pledge combined, for example, like the effects that they cause. I can see why you've managed to make it this far. Out of the way, you. You cost me a snom. Time to face the second trainer. Do I get to pause between? Come on, Camilla. I guess I don't. Okay, so this episode might go overboard. No, it won't. Okay, so I don't want to ride my bike. I want to go here. Can I access my boxes from here? No, I can't. It's not working. Okay, so we'll put powder to the bottom, but I guess we're going to end off the episode here after that first battle. And we got 2 more trainers to take out, and then we got the big man himself, Raihan, I guess. So it's not fortunate that we've lost our ice type, although really I don't think powder would have helped us too much, still being unevolved. So for the time being, I want to say thank you folks for watching today's episode. If you liked the beginning of our gym battle here in Hammerlock Stadium, hit that like button down below. And if you're excited for the big finale to see how many more Pokemon do we lose, then stay tuned for the next episode. You can do so by hitting that bell button after joining the channel as a member or simply subscribing, and you'll get a notification when the new video goes live for you to check out. You can also check out the other episodes leading to this entire moment right here by checking the link in the description or the outro to the full playlist. Alright, with that, it's time for me to roll and then record the very next part of the adventure. So until then, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.